far-right libertarian outsider Javier Milei has won Argentina's presidential runoff poll, according to provisional results.
아르헨티나 대통령 선거 결선 투표 잠정 집계에 따르면 극우 자유주의를 표방하는 아웃사이더 하비에르 밀레이 후보가 당선된 것으로 나타났습니다. Well, the latest results show that Javier Milei has won the election.
Yes, well, and his rival, the economy minister Sergio Massa, has already called him to concede, so it's pretty much his, I think. I think there's no dispute there.
The new president of Argentina.
And he's going to be an interesting one.
Okay.
He's had some interesting policies, including basically getting rid of the central bank. Supporters have loved this. They want big changes. And he's talked about introducing the US dollar as the country's official currency. His supporters say, yay. Economists, though, are saying this could lead to financial disaster. Donald Trump, on the other hand, has been congratulating him, saying, make Argentina great again. We'll see what happens, but Argentina is in a desperate struggle right now. Annual inflation is at a whopping 140%.
Yeah, Milei is saying that he's going to, quote unquote, exterminate inflation.
Yes, which is maybe harder to do than it is to say. The thing is, 2 in 5 people are living in poverty in Argentina right now. So it's a desperate situation for a lot of citizens. And certainly him winning shows that people are desperate for change. Whether he can provide that change, we'll have to wait and see. But certainly he seems to have some extreme and interesting policies in mind.
Absolutely. 자, 아르헨티나의 새 대통령으로 당선된 밀레이 대통령 얘기고요. 저희 헤드라인에서는 물론 그에 앞서서 밀레이 후보가 이 잠정 집계에 따르면은 결선 투표에서 당선된 것으로 나타난다. 이렇게 조금 앞선 소식이었습니다. All right, so let's have a look at the main expressions. This is about Milei. He is a libertarian.
Yes, so libertarian is when we talk about politics and we talk about a political philosophy or mindset. If you are a libertarian, you believe that the government shouldn't really be involved in anything. There should be minimal involvement from the state in terms of business and the free market and individual citizens' behavior and rights. So, for example, the government shouldn't be involved in the hospitals or shouldn't be involved in the schools. They should all be privately run and the free market will take care of everything. Whether you believe that or not is up to you, but it's one populist political viewpoint that has become more popular all over the world in the past few years.
That's right. 자유가 liberty죠. 그래서 우리가 the Statue of Liberty, 그럼
Yes.
자유의 여신상이잖아요. 자, libertarian은 같은 어원인데요. 자유주의자라는 뜻이 있습니다. 그래서 자유주의를 표방하는 그런 정치인이 되겠고요. And the results that we have in our headlines is for the provisional results of the election.
Yes, meaning they're the results we have for now.
Yeah.
And they could change. It's unlikely that there'll be any significant change, but it may mean that there are postal ballots that have not been counted, that maybe we don't have the complete result yet. So, for example, in the US elections or some other elections, the news networks are predicting the win for whatever president, whatever candidate. And when most of the votes have come in, you can say this is the provisional result. It's not the final result. That'll come later. So provisional is something that's happening now and can be changed later.
provisional이라는 게 그러니까 임시의 잠정적인 무언가라는 뜻으로 여기서 쓰였습니다. provisional results는 잠정 결과, 잠정 집계가 되겠죠. What's your example?
I got my provisional driving license so I could take lessons on the road.
우리나라는 이런 게 없는데
네.
이제 임시 운전면허증이에요. 영국에서는 이런 게 있죠.
Yes, so for new drivers, let's say if you're turning, is it 17 in the UK, I think, when you can start to learn to drive? You know, you want to let your mum or dad take you out on the road and to start to get experience. You can't just get in the car and start driving. You have to apply for a provisional license. So it's not a full license, but it allows you to get on the road with a supervised teacher, be it a parent or a driving instructor, so that you can practice to eventually take your test and get the proper license.
영국에서는 운전면허 따기가 굉장히 힘들죠. 복잡하고 절차 자체가 우리나라랑 좀 다른데 이 provisional driving license 미국에서도 아마 이런 거 있을
네.
거예요. 네, 조금 이른 나이에 운전면허를 딸 수 있는 대신에 바로 처음부터 그 어른들이랑 똑같은 면허를 주는 건 아니고요. 그런 임시 면허라든지 아니면은 좀 이렇게 underage인데 운전을 할 수 있는 그런 provisional license를 발급을 합니다. 그래서 그걸로도 잘 운전을 하면 나중에는 이제 진짜 본격적인 라이센스가 나오죠. provisional 이렇게 임시라는 뜻으로도 쓴다는 거. Well, this TV celebrity turned president is the news. 예, 원래는 연예인 출신이었는데 이제
Yes.
대통령이 됐습니다.
But I mean, we've seen several of them, Donald Trump, but also President Vladimir Zelensky in the
Yes,
Ukraine. They all come
그렇습니다.
from entertainment backgrounds.
맞아요. 다 이제 텔레비전 출연을 해서 잘 알려진 인물들이 이제 정치인이 된 경우들이 있는데요. 아르헨티나 역시 지금 마찬가지입니다.
Exactly. Go back to the 1980s, we have Ronald Reagan as well, who was a
Yes.
film star.
That's true. 다시 한번 읽어볼게요. Far-right libertarian outsider Javier Milei has won Argentina's presidential runoff poll according to provisional results.